Thank you. And split my health. Did you cut mine?
Yeah.
Alright, sounds good. And you are Kano. Sweet. And
Sounds good.
I only have 1 and 2 arcane barriers, so do your worst.
Nice. I'm actually slightly different this time.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
You're a royal.
Yeah, royal.
Alright, let's see. 6. 4.
Your choice.
I'll go first and hope for the best here.
Sounds
good luck.
Yeah, good luck.
Let's go to Tunic on 1, and we draw up. And 4. Let's see.
Come on.
I'm gonna pay 1 to trigger Death Dealer, loading a red in the ledger, drawing a card. We're gonna take aim, give him my next ranger attack action +3.
Nice.
And we're gonna pay to red in the ledger, 1 floating. For 5, 6, 7, 8, if it hits, even if your card is an instant, you can only activate 1 action during your next turn, not right now.
Got it. No dominate, right?
No dominate.
Okay. Block 9.
9, cool. And on the arsenal, pass.
Sounds good. Drop first turn. Interesting. So we'll go Crucible. And we'll go Aether Spindle for 5. This is the opt one.
2 cards.
Yep.
0 float.
I got my own for that. Yeah.
I kind of want to keep this up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Opt 5.
Opt 5.
But it's a long distance.
Big brain time. The world is yours.
Let's go. Yeah, we'll do it this way. 4 on top, 1 on bottom. And then I'll Arsenal. Yeah, Arsenal pass.
Oh, I was getting ready for the worst.
Cool. Over to you.
Cool. Let's go to 2. Let's see. I'll trigger Skullbone. Would you like to react?
No, you're good.
Okay. Revealing a Endless Arrow, opting 1. We'll leave it there. We're going to play Memorial Ground as an instant. Would you like to react?
No, you're good.
Okay. We'll put red in the ledger on top.
That's only 1 D6.
Pitching 2 to Overflex, giving my next arrow +4. Reload. That's full.
You're good.
Okay. 1 floating. Read the glide path. +3. Would you like to react?
No.
0 cards in hand.
No,
All right.
There you go.
Trigger Azalea. 1 floating still. And I'll come in with red in the ledger, dominated for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Cool. Come in for 12.
If it hits during your next turn, you can activate more than one action.
How does that work with the instant speed?
You can't. So you can activate this as many times as you want, but you can only activate one card. Even if it's at an instant, you can only activate one card.
Oh, gotcha. 36. That's too bad.
Well, technically, you can only activate one action.
Right. I see what you're saying.
Even though you're playing it at instant speed, it's still an action.
Yeah. Gotcha. We'll do something different then. I'm gonna Kano in response.
There it is.
Sonic Boom.
Okay.
I'll Kano again. Put that on top.
I have 0 float. It's pretty much can you dump what you got and take an off turn next turn, you know?
Yeah, this fuck something up. I'll do that.
Sure.
Yeah,
No, that's what I was telling you.
might as well play that. So we'll go Crucible into the Sonic Boom for floor.
I'll take the 4.
Not going to resolve the effect. And we'll block 3.
Okay. Taking 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Taking the 3 off? Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. And this triggers.
I'm just passing back. On my turn.
And on my turn, I draw up. Pass back. This goes to 3.
What's the ratio of men?
I think it's your turn, right?
Yeah, you pass it back to him.
Important information, man.
Yeah, I draw up. You go turn, you pass it back to me, I believe?
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, I drew up.
Okay. We will.
You were right, though. And the next time, flip the balance to make sure the ratio is 10, 9.
Pitch 3, Eye of Ophidia. 2 floating. Yeah. To trigger to Death Dealer, loading a Heat Seeker, drawing a card. Okay. When this hits at the beginning of your end phase, put a top card from your deck face up in my arsenal. If it hits, then we'll trigger Seek and Destroy. Would you like to react? Okay, so that's +3. If it hits at the beginning of your end phase, you discard your hand and arsenal. Okay. We'll Captain's Call for +2. Would you like to react?
No.
Okay. And then we'll pay 1 to shoot Heatseeker for 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I was just complaining of inconsistencies.
Got it. I'm sorry, what's the on hit on this one?
This one, if it hits at the beginning of my end phase, put the top card face up in my arsenal. And this one, if it hits, it also gained destroy your hand and arsenal. Discard your hand and arsenal.
At the end of the turn.
Beginning of your end phase, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. And it's coming for 10.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. No dominate.
Okay. Yeah, we'll block 6 if you have reactions.
I'll pay 1 to razor it for +3.
Oh.
And gain go again.
We'll sink.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Still taking 3 on top.
Yep.
Okay. Sounds good. Oh, it was a razor that got it over. I was just trying to go for the damage, yeah.
Nice.
All right. Oh, and at the beginning of my end phase, face up in my arsenal.
You're a party,
That's good.
I draw up. And on to you.
We'll go Crucible first. Into Sonic Boom for 4. This is the reveal the top. Get to play it equal to the amount of damage.
How much? 4? Yeah, we'll take the 4.
Let's see what this is. It's Aether Wildfire.
Ah, there it is.
So play it for free. Deal 4.
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sounds good. Over to you.
Good value. I couldn't pay to block because I have an all red.
That always hurts.
Alrighty.
How much learning? None of us have any other. Cool. We're all. You have one. So you're the best.
I guess we'll see what's on top. Coming in 4. 4 with go again. And now I can trigger Azalea knowing what's up there.
I'll take the 4.
Then what do I do? Oh, you know what? I'm going to pay 1 to increase the tension. +3 my next arrow. Defense reactions cannot be played from hands.
Cool.
Reactions?
No.
Okay. We're gonna read the glide path, but we know what's up there for +3. Would you like to react?
No. You're good.
Okay.
She's in the VIP.
Wait, what's going on here? Oh, I pitched away the wrong card.
You can take it back.
You mind? Okay.
Yeah, go.
I'll just do this. I was like, why can't I? And then we'll pay 1 to trigger Death Dealer, and then draw on a card. And then I'll shoot it for 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 with go again. And if it hits, reload.
Sorry, what's the on hit? 6.
No on hit, just on hit reload. Sorry, I should say. Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
7.
And no defense reactions from hand. It's pretty much raw damage
Got it.
with go again. But if it hits, reload.
Got it. What was the card that was on top of your deck?
Remorseless.
Yeah. Okay.
Which I drew.
Yeah.
We played that.
But that's got cost, so.
Yeah. Yeah. I can't.
For 6.
Can't pay it.
6, 10.
Let the girl? Seen any
Well, block 6.
4, 5, 6. At least 4 on the table.
Yeah, take the 4.
Okay. So I get a reload, and yeah, we'll reload. And pass it back to you.
Sounds good. We're gonna go Tome of Aetherwind, draw 2.
Nice.
2. Volcano. Nice. That's a Swell Tidings.
Ooh, what is that?
Comes in for 5 and it has Surge. If it does more than 5 damage, I create a Ponder token, which is like the draw.
The draw, that's pretty good.
Yeah. Yeah, so we'll go Crucible into that for 6. So if it does, you just have to block 1 Arcane to turn off the Surge.
Okay. We'll block 1 Arcane, taking 5.
Okay. Cool. Arsenal.
Sounds good. Surge is any damage that goes over?
It has to do more than 5.
Interesting.
Man, I haven't even gotten to play my gold token.
Uh-oh.
It's bad.
2 and it goes to 1. What's down here? We're gonna trigger Skullbone, revealing a Remorseless, opting 1. Would you like to react?
No, you're good.
Okay. We'll trigger Azalea, putting Remorseless on the bottom, putting a Sleep Dart face up. Would you like to react?
No, you're good.
Okay. It's
I wanted to start with anything. I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you. I gotta go find Tony.
play each strike, choosing draw a card. Would you like to react before I draw?
What's the mode that you're playing with?
Draw a card. So
draw
it's
a card.
5.
Got it. No, go ahead. You can.
Okay.
Let me think about this for a minute.
I know it's looking a little bit like I know, but is this like this hard thing or is this Oh, okay, so this is our backward.
What the heck?
There are people. Oh, I think there were the other people. Yeah, we're the new guys.
Oh, that's interesting. You might have me here. How much is Sleep Dart for?
Sleep Dart is 5 on it.
You're 6. Interesting. Okay. Block 6.
Block 6. As a reaction, I'll snap to give a go again.
Yep.
Would you like to react?
No, you're good.
Cool. And then we'll release attention to give my next arrow +3. And then we'll pay 1 to shoot Sleep Dart for 5, 6, 7, 8, dominated.
8 dominate.
8 dominate. No cards in hand, no floating. And if this one hits, it'll shut off your hero ability.
Until the end of...
Until the end of their next turn.
Okay, into my next turn.
Yeah, we're going to the back of
All hero card effects and activated abilities until the end of your next turn.
Yeah. That's okay. Cool, I'll take the 8.
Okay.
Go down to 2.
Wait, can I distract you?
Hero abilities turned off. And onwards. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
It's a bummer I don't get to use the gold. Play the Deja Vu potion. And then pass to you.
Okay. This goes to 2. We're just gonna E-strike for 7.
Interesting.
You know all about this.
Sorry, let me think.
That's fine. Was she a redhead? The one I was talking to? Oh, okay. Redhead, redhead. I should have called her Amber. Oh, you're probably not. We don't know where this is a big. This is like. Yeah, these are. He's gonna do it this way. Assuming she was in surgery. So we know what color. Is this one big or is Yeah, sometimes.
And I also get again.
Okay, I think I'm reacting here.
Okay.
Sorry.
Let's see it.
So we need one Kano, second Kano. Okay, so we're gonna start by first Kano.
Okay.
Then we're gonna do second Kano.
Okay. You should get a Kano card like that guy on World Stream did. That was pretty cool.
Right, just doing the
It's easier to just.
exactly. For Crucible.
Yeah. Is there like a window?
Oh, what the hell?
I think I'm always
Can I sequence that differently?
Yeah, go ahead, by all means.
Yeah.
No, I know this is a big
Sorry.
turn. No,
Yeah,
it's a big
sorry.
turn.
I need to. So when I do that, I always do new deck. So start with that. I need to start with the red pitch first.
There it is. Oh, because your deja vu stack, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, it matters.
Yeah.
No, please, by all means. I want to see what you can do.
And then we'll do the second Kano like I was doing before.
Wait, hold on.
Then you do that one.
I was gonna say like looking for something.
So how does that work actually? If I do
Well, he passes out.
how does that work actually? Actually, I might not even be able to do it. The next wizard non-attack as it falls.
Why'd you look at me, huh?
You can always take it back if your math is wrong and block.
No,
Yeah.
I think it's okay. Okay, so I pitched that. So the two can triggers plus the one. I got two floating. Just to clear this up, I'll
Gain you one.
then we'll use the deja vu potion to put on top.
Because these have yet to resolve.
Yeah. I'm trying to think. So the storm, like how to sequence with the storm striders part is the. Because you want the crucible.
I'm off the double translate,
Do that. Sorry, this is terrible for your stream thingy.
No, by all means. It's actually a pretty short game.
Yeah.
It's just a long turn when it matters.
How do I sequence that? So if I do pitch the red and the blue. It's because I have the blazing as an arsenal, so I'm trying to figure out
How to get it out the most.
Like, how do you get the crucible onto a wildfire from the deck? You see what I'm saying?
You can't, because that would trigger first, right?
Yeah. So I'm trying to think. Do I pitch differently? So if I
Oh, I see. If you would have played this, if you would have triggered this, then resolved this, then played it out, and then let this resolve with the 2. You want to do that?
Oh, so you like pop this and you play it, and then you go
and then
through.
this comes out, and then these 2 resolve, and then you get the fetch you want. Because you had
I
4
see.
cards in here, because from your hand. So you had 4 cards.
Right.
You can, by all means, get them out.
So you okay? So the way you say
Yeah, the way you're trying to get this to trigger here. Well, if you use that, then let this resolve first. Play it out. Well, this resolves first. So your next one, then you play this before these resolve, and then this comes out, and then these resolve, getting those 2.
I see.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you basically. So I would go.
So that's why the layering matters.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you had it like this. This was first. So this resolves first. On the next one you play, then this resolves. You got to play your arsenal as free, +1. Then that resolves, giving you these. Is that how you want to do it, or you want to let these resolve first?
Yeah, I think what I have to do. Sorry, that just helped me a lot. So I think what I have to do is I have to go Storm Striders before I actually pop the Deja Vu.
Exactly. Yeah. By all means,
And
let's
do
take
that.
it back. Because it matters.
Yeah, let me
because
just-
you're still trying. It was 4 cards on top.
Yeah. So here, I'm just gonna repeat. Like,
Yeah. By all means. That was your math equation. Yeah.
This is my like learning.
Yeah.
Appreciate you letting me like
No, please.
figure it out.
Because it matters. I want you to.
Yeah. So you okay? So you start by Storm.
If you wanted to react on that one, yes.
Yeah. And then you do. And you do that, and then you do.
No. Well, you'd have to trigger this, right? To let
No,
your
so
next one?
the problem was I don't want this to hit the blazing.
Ah, that was your okay.
Yeah.
So you do want this out, and then this will be on the next.
Yeah, so I'm holding that priority.
Exactly. You're holding that priority.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. So then I do the.
Exactly. So this is on top. Boom.
Yeah. So then I do the first
one. And then there's another instant before that resolves, the second one.
the second one.
And then to pitch the last one to trigger that. Boom. Then you would trigger your Deja.
Right. And also
And then your
that.
spell cloak gaining 1 more. 3.
Yeah.
Lay off. Then this resolves.
Yeah.
Stack your stack.
Interesting. Okay. That's so weird because usually I'm used to having like the wild.
That's why it matters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was like, wait a minute, that's not how you do it. Okay.
Good.
So that's dead.
Okay. That resolves now.
This resolves.
On the next one. Your first banish.
The first banish. So that's the Aether Wildfire.
Oh my God! What'd you know?
Oh my, yeah. And then
Would you like to let the second one resolve? Or?
I'll let the second one resolve.
And now you can choose how to let them come in.
Right. So
Oh yeah, I see what you just did.
then you're doing
That matters. Yeah, that's pretty cool.
so that's
Boom.
2 and 3.
Well, there it is.
Right. So that comes in for 6.
6. Oh well, I can still pay for some.
Yeah, totally.
So I'll pay 2. 1, 2. 1 floating. Taking 4.
Yeah, taking 4. Then I play that one for free, so that comes in for 5.
Oh yeah. I'll pay 1. Taking 4.
Yeah. And this comes in for 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
I blocked 1. Taking 11. 10, 11.
You
There
can
it
take.
is.
You can take the.
No,
win, 'cause
please. No.
I like.
No, it's your win.
I
It's
botched,
your win.
I botched it like 3
No,
times.
by all means, that's your win.